you know, who's telling me that I'm special? Ignoring it and affirming it is insanity. Stop making more of you. Stop. Just stop.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that.
Hey everybody, Asagai from Drinking Gourd. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be hanging out with Caitlin Bennett with Liberty Hangout, doing her street interviews. And today we're talking to a drag queen. And the mental gymnastics that this person goes through in order to stick to their ideology is amazing. I mean, this is Olympic level. You have to check this out. But before you do that, remember, like and subscribe. If I say anything on this video that sticks in your head, then that means I've earned that like. Make sure you do so on your way out. And check out any of our other videos that come up at the end. All right? Watch until the end. Believe me, you're going to want to watch this one till the end. Let's see what they say.
C'est la mer.
Okay, and are you a drag queen?
Yes, I am from St. Petersburg, originally from New York.
Okay, you came from New York to
Well, I live
Florida.
here now.
You live here now. Okay, when did you move to Florida?
About 15 years ago.
Okay, all right, well, great. That's perfect. That's perfect. Trump just said this the other day, and I want you to correct him and set him straight on it.
Okay.
No matter how many surgeries you have or chemicals you inject, if you're born with male DNA, you can never become a woman.
Now, that's just straight facts, right? We're not in dispute about that. That's absolutely facts. You cannot change your DNA.
People are born trans. It's not something that they just do for the hell of it. So trans lives matter, and no one's going to tell us and my trans brothers and sisters anything different.
Okay, all right. So you would obviously disagree with this.
I would completely disagree, yes.
Okay, all right. What would you like to say to him to correct him on this really awful statement?
He should probably
This really should be good.
meet some trans people and talk to them.
Okay.
He probably doesn't know anybody, that's why. He just assumes.
Right. So if you say that people are born trans, what about the people who go through that lifestyle and then end up detransitioning and regretting what they had done to their body?
I don't know anyone who's done that.
Well, there's one, her name's Chloe.
Why is everything always, I don't know someone who's done that, or that's not the people that I know, or my friends would never do that. And, if it doesn't happen to them personally, then for some reason they feel like they can escape or feel like or act like it doesn't happen anywhere. Well, I've never been robbed before, so, robbery doesn't exist. The pretzel. This is what I'm saying. The pretzel you have to put yourself in. It's amazing. And this speaks for itself.
Chloe Cole. She's a perfect example. I follow her. She follows me on Instagram. She's someone that did that at a young age and now regrets everything she did to her body.
Is it because the world's telling her that she's not special enough?
I don't know. She says that she was talked into it.
Wait. It's just all about attention for him, really. That's all it really is. It's just attention. No one has to tell you you're special. You're special, all right. Oh, this is special. But you're not a what is it from Fight Club? You're not a unique and beautiful snowflake. Yeah, you're different, but you're not really that different. Okay? You're just like everybody else, and in order to succeed, you have to exceed. Okay? You have to go beyond what you are in order to be something greater. And you have to work at that. That's the only way that it really happens. Just saying that you're special and you're wonderful and everybody gets a trophy because everybody's a winner doesn't work, because it's not real. But reality doesn't mean anything. And the problem is that reality may not mean something to them, but they mean something to reality. See, reality is going to happen to them no matter what.
She said that she was kind of groomed into that lifestyle online, and she did all the things that they said that she should do to make her happy, and it didn't make her happy. And so she finally detransitioned, and now she has permanent damage because of what she did to her body, and she regrets it.
I mean,
Absolute crickets. And this is serious because it's permanent damage. I don't advise you to actually look this up, but if you really want to be terrorized, go ahead and see what a male manufactured member looks like for someone who's gone through the surgery. It's nowhere close. Okay, it's nowhere close. And then the self-mutilization that they have to do in removing skin from their arm, and it's mind-boggling that somebody would do this to themselves voluntarily, which means that they really have to have a problem upstairs that needs to be addressed, and ignoring it and affirming it is insanity. It's abuse. It really is abuse.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that.
But do you think that she was born trans?
I think people are born trans. They were just born in the wrong body, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. So he said,
This is the first twist. Not the first twist, but this is one of the many twists. You're born trans, and you feel like you were born in the wrong body, and that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. To believe that you're born in the wrong body. That's the fundamental of your psyche. To know, what is it? Know thyself. Okay? To know that you are. That's part of the development of a child, is understanding and learning that they are a self. And that's when the me's and mine come in with toddlers. That's all. They don't know or understand anything about trans or sexuality. You're insane. You are absolutely, if you believe that there is really something wrong with you, please stop breeding. Stop making more of you. Stop. Just stop.
if you have male DNA, you can never become a woman. Does DNA define womanhood?
No.
Okay. What does?
Your mind and your soul.
Okay. What is a woman?
A woman is a powerful creature.
Well,
You're a drag queen, but you can't define a woman. So what are you dressing up as? What is all this about? What is all that about? Really? I mean, there are no fellas I know that are dressing up like this. No guys I know that consider themselves guys dressing up like this. So what are you dressing up as if there's no such thing as anything? What?
an eagle is a powerful creature, and so is a lion, but are they women?
And he's just going to stay there. He's going to stay in the ignorance. Oh, it's so amazing. Just gets even worse.
Women are just beautiful.
I agree. Some women are beautiful, but how do you know they're women?
How does anybody know what they are really?
You think we probably don't know. There's no way to tell if we're women or men?
It's in your mind of what you believe.
If someone believed that they were a woman, what would they believe that they were?
They would believe that they were born to be themselves.
They were born to be themselves, but you just said they were born feeling they were in the wrong body. So what self are you talking about? Which self is it that... This is just some powerful mental yoga. Okay? This is some contortionist twist yourself. I can put my right foot in my left earlobe. Okay? Type twisting that you have to do. You could see how his brain just short circuits when just simple logic is asked of it. He is so far away and has not visited the land of logic in so long. It sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher to him. Okay? We all know what that sounds like.
Okay. Do you think there's any component to womanhood that goes along with your body? Is there any component in your body, in your DNA, or how you are genetically and scientifically that makes a woman a woman?
No.
No. So a woman is just some idea out there floating around.
Anyone could be anything they want to be today. So there's no one should tell anyone who they are and what they are. You believe who you want to be and you live your best life. It's all about just living your best life and your real self.
If I want to be a black man, would you call me a black man?
I know.
Oh God. See, this is like I said, this is where it gets good. This is where it really gets good. Because simply put, if anybody can be anything they want, as long as they live their best life, then I'm a white lesbian. Okay? I'm blonde. I've got blue eyes. I can I got big breasts. Okay? And I love me some women. See, I always say, if anybody can be anything they want, then I know exactly how many genders there are. The population of the earth. And it's growing all the time. So, just like anything, just like the universe is expanding, so is the gender sphere, if you want to call it anything. It just keeps expanding into infinity.
People that tan themselves and wear afros because they believe they're a black man.
I'm not going through any transitioning. I want to be black and I'm going to identify as black. Would you accept that?
If that's what you believe you truly are, I can't tell you anything. I don't know what's up in here.
You would seriously tell me, yeah, you're black.
If you believed you were black, I'm not going to disagree with you.
But I would be deluded.
I love her reaction. I love the fact that she just had to be like, okay, wait. You just really hurt my brain because I can't believe you're really taking that position. That was beautiful. That was so cute. I loved it. Now let's see if she can put it back together again.
Delusional, because I'm obviously not black.
I'm obviously not a woman.
How do you know that?
I'm a drag queen.
How do you know you're not a woman?
Because I don't feel feminine.
Would you like...
Wait. What are these?
Would you go around saying I'm your black friend?
If that's what you want to do.
I love this guy. Look at his face. You're going to tell me he's got conviction written all over his face.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. No, you would not. No, you would not. So if I told you I am a black man, you would literally... No, I'm not talking about non-binary. I'm talking... If we can just be whatever we want, you guys would seriously sit there and say, yeah, hey, Mom, I'm bringing my black friend to dinner. And I walk in, we're all going to pretend like I'm black?
If that's who you think you are and that's who you believe you are, I'm not going to tell you anything different.
Hey, dog, I'm Kate.
Look, yes, exactly. So, hi, I'm Caitlin Bennett. I'm Caitlin Bennett, and I'd like for you to know that being a woman is fantastic. I can tell you all about it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go win some gold medals. Oh, my God.
Caitlin Bennett. I identify as a black man.
All right. Well, come on, guys. You should not lie to your friends
You
like
do not
that.
look like a black man,
Because I'm not black man.
but if you believe you are,
Then
I'm
you
not
should
gonna-
tell me the truth and
Then-
not let me live in that delusion.
If that's who you believe you are, I'm
Then
not
I'm
going to tell
wrong.
you any different.
Then I'm wrong. Then I would be wrong because I'm not a black man, right?
You are not, but if you believe you are and want to live that lifestyle, who am I to tell you anything?
See, he's getting it. He's understanding, but he's an idiot because he's standing there with his pride shirt on, just like, well, I could really grow a spine. Knit yourself a spine. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that you can't for 1 second have the cojones to say no? No. Okay, you're not. No. Just say no. Didn't Nancy Reagan tell us to do that? Just say no. Say no to stupidity. Okay, because it spreads. Look. This spread. That other lunacy spread to this guy, and he's trying to spread it more. Please don't let it happen.
I don't want to live the
Someone
lifestyle of a
tell me
black
that,
man.
then I
I'm good.
I just believe in having respect for everybody and what they want.
Yeah.
Someone's not
well,
going to tell me I'm not a drag queen.
Yeah.
well, yeah, you're a drag queen, but you're not a woman.
I'm not a woman.
Yeah, no, but you're pretending and you're doing a caricature of one. Yeah. Hey. I have a question. We're having a debate over
Happy
here.
Pride.
If I identified as black, would you affirm me in that and call me black?
No,
Why not?
because you're not black.
Thank you.
Okay, there you
Oh
go.
my gosh. Okay, if I said I was a man and I said I identify as a man, would you accept that and affirm me in that?
Gotcha, bitch.
It depends. Are you transitioning or not? Are you just like
I'm a man.
If you were like I said, if you're on testosterone and like we're in the transition, if I could visibly see that you were making a change, yeah. But like for now, it seems like you're just poking the bear or kind of trying to fight with me about it. So
No, I don't want to fight with you. I just thank you for not saying that I'm black because that would be a lie.
Oh, yeah,
Just like
that
me
would.
saying I'm a man would be a lie, no matter how much testosterone I took.
Oh my gosh, she absolutely broke him. Okay, she absolutely broke him. Why? Because he had he definitively said she wasn't black. Oh yeah, no, you are not black. However, when hit with the "Am I a man?" Oh well, he's been programmed. He has to say yes. So what happened? What do I do? Oh. Well, that wraps things up. Remember to tell me what you think about this video. I mean, like I said, it was spectacular how things had to be twisted. You let me know what you think about it, whether you agree with me, disagree, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'd like to hear what you think. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.